The great trees of the Seskrev forest dripped with vines. From the vines grew the plump tangi gourds that were the main harvest and export of my Thrail. I walked through the main trail and breathed in the humid air that smelled of ripe plants and gentle florals. I'd known these trees for the whole of my life, having tended the vines and harvested the gourds as a boy. Now I walked among them as my Thrail's warlord. "Pal Dakkan!" My first guard jogged up to me, ledger in hand. "Your morning update." I didn't change my stride as he fell into step beside me. "Proceed, Korik. All positive news. The upcoming tangi gourd harvest is set to become our largest yet. We expect an 18% surplus. That allows us to process more into minla powder, which sells at a premium, you know." "I know, Korik. The cirque fruit bushes in the southern region are rebounding well after the gick fungus infestation, and the experimental treatments to the desert on the western edge seem to be working. The sand is giving way to fertile soil that we will be able to plant with more sangha trees in the future to expand our Thrail." Good. This report was not so different from the days before. Korik was incredibly dedicated to his duty, and in truth, I liked hearing good news. After a long war and struggles with infertility among our people, I never took Korik's positive reports for granted. "In terms of our human population, 2 more pregnancies have been announced. 1 baby is due today. That brings the total of human-Mitran hybrid children to 58, ranging in age from newborn to 5 years old. There are 5 children who are ill. 1 is in the infirmary, has been there for 4 days. The healer is at a loss of how to treat her." "Would that be Tyra, Bakar, and Rena's child?" I asked. "Yes, Warlord." I nodded curtly as we rounded the curve that led back to the occupied section of the Thrail. Huts, buildings, and walkways peeked through the branches where my people lived in the trees. "There is no improvement, then." The child had struggled from complications at birth and had spent her infancy in and out of the infirmary. As she neared the age of 2, she was not thriving. I closed my eyes, knowing the next words that would come from Korik's mouth. "No, Warlord. Which brings us to the issue of the human physician," he said. "She is arriving today. We have the space she requested prepared with the prescribed power requirements. Several qualified Mitran males who served on a warship during the war and have the necessary technical experience will assist in setting up her equipment." I ground my teeth together. "Very good, Korik. I will meet her at the landing pad. Her quarters are prepared as well?" "Yes. I chose the closest unoccupied hut to the laboratory she will be running." He snapped the ledger shut. "That is all I have." "Thanks scraw for that," I said. "The only reason this human is coming here is because our healers lack the tools to treat these children, and the humans have demanded one of their own." I didn't like the request, but I'd consented to it immediately and sent word to our ambassador on Earth for a human doctor to be sent.